Namaste, and welcome to Soul Horoscopes Orbits Report. From my webcam to yours, I'm Christopher Ray Man Witecki, your astrologer and soul biographer, here to help you put the pieces of your soul story together. And we have a shout out this week to our new friends at ohmtimes.com. If you go to ohmtimes.com, you'll see one of the greatest lightworker magazines on the planet, and you will see our horoscopes there as well. Well, the sun is now in chapter 3 of Libra. This is the master shui, the passionate, intense part of the transit. We'll be working on our long-term partnerships, our romantic marriages, and strategic business alliances as well. The classic kind of cliche of sun in Libra. The moon will be a bit intense this week. It will actually go full by the end of the week. It begins in cutoff Aquarius, then we're juicy in Pisces for 3 days, then a full moon in Aries on Friday night, and then of course we have a chill weekend in Taurus where we'll be manifesting. The moon signs most affected are Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus, and the moons falling into the shadow or the dark side of the moon will be the Leo moon, Virgo moons, Libra, and Scorpio moons. Now, looking at orbits, man, this week it's kind of interesting. The moon, of course, starts in the crown, but then by the end of the week will shift all the way down to the root chakra for the full moon, which creates this opposition between the throat chakra and the root chakra. And because this is the full moon in Aries, this is the most intense full moon around survival, root chakra issues. So in each of your 12 horoscopes upstairs, I'll be talking about how this opposition might affect your health and how it affects your chakras in your system. Now, taking a look at the planets, let's start first with the constellations, a new little feature I put in this week, which I had pointed out. And we, of course, overlay the planets on top of this. There's a lot going on with the planets, and some of it has been going on for a long time, and I'm happy to announce some of it is finally ending. For one, we do have this trine between Black Lilith and Saturn. The good news is both Black Lilith and Saturn show that now they're unified at growing, moving forward, healing. And Black Lilith is at step 14 this week, which means that we're going to respond differently based on the fact that we are hopefully feeling karma free. This grand cross or grand square has finally broken apart. You can see that the sun has progressed. Thank goddess for that. Now there's still a T square going on between the three planets, Uranus, Pluto, and Black Lilith is a trigger there. However, with the sun out of this week you're going to find your life going faster and faster and faster because we're starting to feel our life let up. Remember, the sun is what we love. It is basically our life. And then this grand trine, this Black Lilith grand trine is still in effect, but because of Black Lilith being at step 14 and Saturn moving to step 12 at the end of the week, this is going to be a freeing, much more freeing grand trine, and this is going to be us rushing past like water rapids our old issues and probably finding ourselves emotionally in new issues. Well, let's dive in deep to your particular soul, but to do that we've got to take the ascension elevator up, so I'll see you upstairs at 33,000 feet.
Folks, this is your captain speaking. We realize you have a choice in the astrologers you choose to fly with, and we'd just like to thank you for flying with Christopher Witecki.
Hello, Ambassador Geminis and Gemini Risings, and welcome to 33,000 feet for a bird's eye view of you. And the ambassadors are doing a lot of changing. You are pursuing your personal dreams, stepping into your heart. Before we dive into that, I do want to point out that if you signed up for the free GA open house, you're going to find that the emails you get each day completely correspond with what I say in the horoscopes for each day. And so by trying it out, you are stepping into the idea of changing your life. And of course, we're stepping into it right in the master shui. So I'll be coaching you with the most delicate and most passionate parts of your journey. And where is that? Well, it's time for Geminis to have their dreams come true. And it really is whatever's in the way of dreams coming true is not your heart's desires. What's in the way are other aspects, which we'll work on. Your ability to own what you're worth, your ability to control your moment and step into your moment. But it is now time to step into the master shui of joy, and this means that your mind is not going to be able to keep up with you. You're going to have to surrender to passion, and that's what we're going to talk about, surrendering to passion. But Gemini's been working on this for a long time. With Pluto in the 8th house, you've been getting rid of your fears of trying new things, and you have more self-esteem than ever with Saturn, and cutting away the crap. And with Jupiter is what I meant to actually refer to. You are growing your soul capital and you're growing your self-confidence. So this is the time to go for your dreams. This is it. If you buy a reading, I'll say this is the time, if you're a Gemini, to go for what your heart wants. And this, you're going to find that there's an energetic whirlwind that you can become a part of, be part of a force, part of a synergy energy that will help you that will help you flow right into your dreams. But you will have to surrender to the passion. So as we move into chapter 3 this week, we're moving into joy. That means you got to live the joy. That means you're not going to be able to keep up with the joy. This is your passion. And this is, for those who have big personal dreams, this would be where you are contemplating celebrity, where you are so bright that people are drawn to you. And that is how law of attraction works. The sun moves from step 20 to step 26 this week. That's feeling the passion about your dreams, to committing to others and committing to yourself about where or what passion exactly that you want. Now, Saturn in Scorpio, which is the struggle to get your daily life in order. Again, the North Node says intuitively, just you need to focus on spirit in the moment. Spirit in the moment, all right? In that process, you will restore integrity to your health and you will restore integrity to your lifestyle if you have spirit in the moment. And Mercury, the president of your being, is having you think through a new lifestyle and think through new ways of living in the moment. But you want to have spirit in the moment. Now, the state of Cancer, which is the part of you that is expanding your soul capital, you should at this point love and trust what you feel you are worth, love and trust what you know you can manifest, and invest in that trust. Black Lilith says you need to love and trust the karma with money or low self-esteem is over, and respond based on never having had that karma. So emotionally, when you respond to life, it's like you're not responding of, oh, it's always expensive. You're emotionally responding like, no problem. It's the new emotional self-esteem of you. So as we step into this week, the themes of the week are, you're loving and trusting your value with Jupiter. You are loving and trusting and restoring integrity in your daily life with Saturn. You are loving and trusting where you are in the world so far in society and whatnot with Uranus, although that will be tested, your place in the world this week. And with Neptune, you are being compassionate to yourself about career, and that's it. No other expectation but compassion about career. And I've added Pluto now in Capricorn, which means you're to move forward with this new trust in yourself. There's no more turning back now, Geminis or Gemini risings. All right? So as you start the week, Aquarius, the moon is in Aquarius on Sunday, and so emotions will be theoretical, and you will be, basically learning. So Sunday is a learning day and a self-reflection day. And the sun at 20 degrees is a point where you are starting to feel the passion of joy coming and starting to get maybe excited, but trusting that the joy can come. On Monday, it's a professional day, sunny and professional, and your heart is expanding and exploring the possibilities. You will have to or be tested on emotional self-nurturing or emotional self-compassion on Monday as the moon crosses over Neptune. And what you want to do is just remain open to what your dreams may draw in. So see what your dreams attract. Remain open to what your heart might bring. This is where it gets exciting, when people bring and contribute to your dreams, and then it starts going down an exciting path. On Tuesday, it's a Uranus ruled day. It's a triple threat day. We're going to have a breakthrough. You will have a breakthrough. This will likely be a feeling of breakthrough around career and legacy, future. That's what will inspire the breakthrough. But of course, what's changing is your dreams are hopefully opening up for them to happen. On Wednesday, it's another professional day, and then it moves to social. The moon is in Pisces for most of the day, but the light bulb does go off. It's a Mercury ruled day, and I believe that Geminis and Gemini risings will get it. Their heart will get it. Or a peace will come, or information will come that is essential to what your heart was looking for. On Thursday, the moon moves into Aries, and so you become sunny and social. Venus also rules the day on Thursday, and so it's a day of allowing the restoration of balance and order and everything to your heart. If you have had to release a lot of heartache in this transit because you are doing inner child work, then Thursday is the day where you will really feel that heartache is going to change now, that you can feel that there's a new view out on the horizon. Thursday is also the day that the moon crosses over Uranus, and so there will be a moment where you might get egg on your face, or the society might think the wrong thing, or you might have to just walk past the naysayers or the negative people in your life and just be strong for yourself and walk right past that. That is a test of your inner faith, and it's setting up for the full moon that's to come in the next 24 hours. On Friday, it's a God spiritual day. Neptune rules the day. We're all logged in. It's kind of cloudy. And what you're doing is really asking your heart for what it really wants. You're also asking if you can trust the people you have on your team to manifest your personal dreams. And so intuitively, you're kind of, it's a last minute questioning. Now, the full moon is your ability to step away at the last minute and abandon any creative projects or love affairs that you feel won't happen. And that might be because you're feeling with the full moon a new possibility in society, a new belonging in society. And Gemini should, with all this change going on of new trust, following your dreams, getting in control of your daily reality, expanding your money, expanding your manifestation, you should feel different in the world. You shouldn't be the old cliche you were, in college or high school or, in your hometown. You should be feeling a new reputation and new ego personality birthing out there in the world, in the public. And so the full moon is that feeling, but it might also be a bittersweet goodbye to the love, the dreams that the heart thought it wanted, but as you've gotten older, you've realized your heart wants something richer, deeper, more wise, etc. So it's bittersweet full moon for the Geminis and Gemini risings. The full moon is the drama, but it's actually Saturday that you make commitments to your own heart and to yourself. The moon moves into Taurus, and so emotions now go underground. Saturday is a very private and spiritual weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and you are deciding very quietly with your heart over that weekend and solidifying and committing what it is that your heart does want. So Saturday and Sunday are a bit of a ritualistic day in that regard. So taking a quick peek at next week, for one, your home planet Mercury goes retrograde on Monday. Mercury retrograde on Monday. And then down the rabbit hole we go on Wednesday as we move into Scorpio with clouds and showers as soon as Friday the 25th. So as you can see, the universe doesn't waste any time when it comes to getting things moving forward. Now, if you watched your horoscope last week, you know that the elevator is far too expensive when it comes to bringing our guests back down. So we do just ask you to parachute, and I recommend you that you bring your prayer chute. So I will see you at the bottom after this little message, and we will have your Serious Joy toy right after this. Bring your prayer chute. I'll see you there. Bye. At Soulmart.me, we have prices and specials worth jumping for. Like the Guardian Agency, our digital network that'll watch over you through email 7 days a week, 7 times a day. Come join our free open house next week. Just navigate to soulmart.me. While you're there, fill out your date of birth and email address in our custom form, and you'll get 7 days. Whee! No credit card required to sign up. Come on down. And while you're there, you might want to also check out the Orbits Report and Jupiter Gets Emotional. Now just $11.11 for limited time and for immediate download. At soulmart.me, mind, body, and soul improvement. Parachute not included. How was your flight down? Was it groovy? Well, welcome now, Geminis and Gemini Risings, for your Serious Joy toy. This is a toy for your mind, for your minds to play with. And of course, we're trying to get you to think differently about the way you step into your personal dreams. And that's what all my Serious Joy toys have been so far this week. Now, last week I said, I would like you to role play and cast your dreams. Who's invited when it comes to your personal dreams? And I hope you really thought carefully and included who's invited. And I hope you're not just playing this Serious Joy toy. I hope you're looking around to see who's on your heart's team and who's not on your heart's team. And I hope you paid attention to that. So this week, now it is time to go to dress rehearsal for your passion play. In other words, I would like you to really in your heart know your dreams are coming true. Know the cast of the dreams, know the friends of the cast, and definitely unite. Find your friends' cast this week, right? You already casted who's there. Well, now you all need to dress rehearse. And that means it's time to role play in a Serious Joy way what it's going to feel like and who's going to be there, and start running along all those games in your heart for your passion play. Because it's happening, Gemini and Gemini Rising, if you dive into it. Alrighty. That's all I have for this 7 days. I love you very much. Have a great week. Namaste and live, love, be. Hello, my brothers and sisters, and welcome back to the most loving space on the internet. And you know what? It's Friday. It's finally Friday. And we got a whole bunch of content. That's right. No, we don't. What am I talking about?